Maggie, here is a look at one of your runs today in the slalom course. Let's check it out. All right. For someone like yourself, U10, just starting out racing, did a good job. Not easy, right? The course got pretty icy, and it was not so easy. But let's check you out here. Yeah, it's hard. I understand that. But one thing we've been talking about, we've got to narrow the stance. It's really hard to get weight on the outside ski with a big, wide stance like that. We're going to be two-footed. We're going to have weight on both, right? So let's talk about narrowing the stance and getting a little more in the front of the boot. We need some ankle flexion. You can see your shins sort of going straight up. We got to bend those boots, get yourself into a forward position. And really the last thing is just, because we can't think about too many things. Well, we'll talk about two things, okay? Pole plant a little earlier. You're going to pole plant right there, practically in front of the gate. It's got to be, you almost started, you got to pole plant right now. Finish the turn. It's going to help you get forward, get recentered, rebalanced in that transition. And the last thing is, remember, we're talking about how we don't want to be turning per se around the gates, right? So we're not trying to do this. We don't want half of our turn up above, half our turn below. We want to have most of our turn up above, right? So we got to turn more like this, and we're trying to turn around some imaginary piece of snow over there somewhere. Didn't draw it well, but right now you can see you're going to go half your turn above, half your turn below, half above, half below, right? You're turning like around that gate. We would want you, it's pretty good, it's close, but we would want you kind of more, just here and there, if that makes sense. Hard to draw, but most of your turn above, instead of half of it above, and kind of half below. If we get a lot of our turn above right now, we can get a little closer to that gate too. But like I said, you're just starting off, great job. Let's narrow the stance. Let's get those feet, kind of almost behind you, ankle flexion, the front of the boot, and turn above the gate.